Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about how to get rid of fruit flies. Now I've noticed in the past with having so many pets and stuff that fruit flies just kind of happen from time to time. They might come in on my pet's bedding when I buy Aspen, they might come in on my pet's food. One time I found them in a turtle pellet package and I think they got in there somehow and they were breeding in there. And it was like a, let me grab one. It was kind of like this, but this is fish food, but it was turtle pellets. And I hadn't opened it for like a year. And I opened it, and inside were all these fruit flies breeding in there. And I was like, what is dry food? How is that even possible? So always make sure to check your pet foods and stuff. But if you do get fruit flies in your house, like me, from pets every once in a while, or just randomly it happens, we're going to talk about some ways to get rid of them. And very simple. There's a few easy ways where you don't have to spend any money. So over here, I set this up just about an hour ago. Now I don't have a lot of fruit flies in here. I've seen one or two in the past couple days, so I want to get rid of them. And I've seen more in the glass here than I've seen in the last couple days. Let me go ahead and zoom in here. And as you can see there's a couple. Yep, there's a couple more down there. And at the bottom there's my fruit. You can see a lot of fruit flies moving around there, can't you? And I'm noticing less in my room. There wasn't a ton, but now I'm noticing almost none. It looks like there's probably, I don't know, I probably could have seen like 6 or 7 there. And there's probably more than I could actually see. So this was super simple. I set this up an hour ago. And in less than an hour or so, I've caught like 10 fruit flies. Super simple. I'm going to show you guys 3 ways to catch fruit flies that are the easiest. Don't need to spend a lot of money. Probably have stuff at home you can use. So the first one that I set up here, as you can see, I have this piece of paper here. Now this piece of paper is just a cone and it's pushed down so it's sealed with here. I don't want to pull it up because I don't want to let the flies out. And it's just sealed with there with a little hole on the bottom. So let me show you what I did. Forget which way I went here, but all I did was make this into a cone. And I'm having trouble right now making it, there we go, into a small bottom. So all you want to do is make this into a cone with a fairly, and you can make it smaller than this. I haven't done a great job here. The one in there is a little smaller. Make it a cone with a small opening in the bottom. And then use some tape to tape it closed. Put some fruit in the bottom of the bottle, or a cup, whatever you use. And then you're going to want to make it, have a circular top, so that when you push it down, it seals off the top of the bottle. Another couple ways you could do this is you could put a piece of paper on top of a cup, flatten it out, tape around it, and then you can take a toothpick and put some holes in it, and that'll allow the bugs to come in but not get out very easy. The same type of thing, you could use some press and seal or cling wrap. Guess I'll just use the same cup. And same thing, you could press this over, use a toothpick, or something a little bigger. If you want to make a little bigger holes, you can make tiny bit bigger holes. And then put some fruit in the bottom. Now I just used strawberry and blueberry here. I have some red and black berries, and I just put a couple of those in each, I mean not in each, I put a couple of those in my first cup here, and again, as you can see, it's working. They get in there, but then they get lost because there's only a little tiny hole. Let me see if I'll twist this glass. There's only a little tiny hole here at the bottom where they can get in. And then once they're in there, it's hard for them to find their way out. So if anyone has fruit fly problems, very simple, you don't have to go to the store. Apple cider vinegar can also work in the bottom of there. Real fruit works great as well. Any type of real fruit. You can use tomatoes, you can use anything I showed, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, any berry. You can use lots of the fruit type vegetables. I know people consider tomatoes vegetables, they're actually fruits, same with cucumbers and so on. But you can basically use any fruit or vegetable out there and they will get attracted to it. So have any questions, let me know. otherwise, I just wanted to show you guys that because it's really simple and I found it very effective after I tried it. So, we'll see y'all later and have a great night.